So I kind of wanted to just do a small little tidbit here to say sorry for not posting as much on YouTube last week. I kind of found myself in a little bit of a slump, so that wasn't very great, but I'm out of it now, so we're all good. But I also do want to make a small little announcement. I'm going to take like a small break from streaming in an attempt to up the quality of not only my streams but my videos as well. But not to worry, you will not be starved of content. There will still be videos coming up on the YouTube channel regularly. There just won't be streams. So, but yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to say. Just keep it short and sweet. So, sorry for not uploading, and enjoy my descent into madness. Anyway, we have a slight problem here. You see, YouTube, I need to have some things made. I need to have this wire all the way to this elite mixer. These items in between here need to be crafted. I forgot what I was going to say. Excuse me. Anyway, I have to lock in today. I don't have too much time, and I'd like all these things to be made here, okay? Because frankly, my power situation isn't looking that great from when I streamed this last, which, by the way, you should totally check out my streams. They're pretty cool. And I need to work on things to rectify that. So, with that being said, I'm going to be showing this mod pack what weaponized autism looks like. And I ain't going to show no mercy. With that being said, if you please, if you'd enjoy this video, please do leave a like, leave a comment of what you think about this video, as well as hit that sub button with that notification bell if you haven't already, all right? Now then, with that being said, let's get into it, okay? Most of these things, oh, I'd say most of these things, some of these things are easy. Like this right here is easy, and that's right here is easy, so we're just going to go ahead and get that out of the way. Because this is just as simple as, wait, is it just the wire? Oh, yeah, look at that. Okay, so this is just as simple as setting this crafting recipe and putting it in a molecular assembler. Molecular assembler, let's go find a free one. How to find a free one? Ah, yeah, there we go. See? Done. Easy. Check marked off. This one is also easy because it's just a matter of having it 4 tungsten steel ingots to 1 steel rotor. Done, easy. And then actually, I think if you type in rotor, we could just put it with the rest. Look at that, done, easy. All right, that's already out of the way and fantastical. Okay, now there's a couple. Hi, kitty cat. Listen, I love you, but yeah, there you go. You like to sit on my mouse pad, and I need my mouse pad right now. Okay, why are you looking at me like that? She's looking at me like she's begging for attention. Okay, no. She's not begging for attention. She wants to sit in my lap, and I haven't even sat crisscross yet. And she's already like, eh. Let me in. I gotta... If I don't sit crisscross, there's not enough room for her, okay? If I just sit regularly, then she can't sit. But she doesn't wait for me to sit crisscross. She's just like, no, I'm ready now. And we're sitting there now, and you're gonna like it. Anywho, I did some things, like I've upgraded these diamond generators to Signalum, so they have more power generation, which is fantastic. That's great. But it's not gonna last forever. My goal is to do 2 things for power generation. One, upgrade these titanium combustion generators to their tungsten steel variant, which is going to take a little bit because I got to make this IV dynamo hatch. And then 2, I would also like to get solar panels set up. At the very least, these, I think I can... No, I don't have osmium set. Well, actually, wait. I have an idea in my mind. I think we're actually going to get these set up. So, with that being said, let's just let's just get to work on that, yeah? So, first things first, right? In the server room back here, we're gonna add another floor up. This goes down, but we're gonna go add one up. Oh, look at that. Most of it's already dug out because this is a cave system. It's been a while since I've explored cave systems, though. I'm not gonna lie. For the sole purpose that, like, there has never been a need to for the past, like, 100 hours. Because I have a bunch of automatic things. But I do wonder for elevator blocks, though. Give me 1 second. I'm going to need 2 of these bad boys. Okay, so I wonder if there's a block in between it. Oh, okay, yeah, we're perfect. And that's going to go right there. And then this is going to be the actual floor. This area under here is going to be the maintenance tunnel, but this is going to be the actual floor. With that being said, I'm going to just have these corners be dug out just so I know when to stop. But tell me, how have you guys been? Have you guys been doing well? I hope so. I hope you I hope you fellas have been doing well in my time of absence in between streams and whatnot. To me, I'm doing fantastic. You know, I've been trying to think of new content. I've been that's it. I've been trying to think of new content. I'm gonna be honest. That's all I've ever been doing. I got the content brain. You know, every time I'm like out of vacation, or not even vacation. If I'm not doing something, I immediately think to myself, "Dang, I could be doing something." And is that healthy? I don't know. I'm not deep enough into it yet, I don't think, to be like, this will probably be fine, but no, yeah, I haven't dug too deep into it yet for it to be like, dude, this definitely won't have leave a dent in my mental stability. I already have a dent in my mental stability. That's why I'm a VTuber. But you know, I talked about this on stream a little bit, but I've been talking about doing some things. What are those things? I have no idea. Just kidding, I do have an idea. That idea being, I really wanna play the Warhammer tabletop. But I have an occurring issue about that. What is that occurring issue? I don't have the room. That's the occurring issue. I lack the necessary, how you say, skill set. Not skill set. I just like the room. And probably the funds to get all the minis necessary for a full army. But hey, what are you gonna do about it? No, seriously, what are you gonna do about it? I have no clue. You know, I thought honestly, I don't think I don't think at all. My brain's empty like most of the time. It just thinks random thoughts because ADHD. And that's basically what I'm here for. And you know what? It's this ADHD that makes me actually crazy enough to think that, hey, maybe I can beat an expert level mod pack. I'm already doing great so far, and definitely mentally sound and stable kind of guy, you know? Definitely not someone who should probably have adult supervision 24/7, you know? I'm definitely not that far gone, right? Am I that not far gone? Answer in the comments below. How far gone do you think I am? And if the answer is completely, well, you actually might be right. But you know what? That is A-okay with me, because I am going to finish a Gregtech mod pack, and you are not, unless you happen to be fans of Greg. Then, in that case, you probably beat more mod packs than I have. This is like my first Gregtech mod pack, so like I'm dipping my toes into it. If I'm being honest though, I mean, like this mod pack is fun and whatnot, but like I kind of want to try to make my own Gregtech mod pack and put my own spin on things. But that's going to be a long way down the line. And on all honesty, I kind of want to play this mod pack again, you know? for the sole purpose of just seeing how fast I can beat it the second time, because I feel like I can beat it infinitely faster the second time, just considering that I actually know what I'm doing. So I would hope that I know how to beat it a second time. That's what I'm thinking about. But who knows? Also, once I'm done digging out this room, I'll let you in on the secret of what I'm going to use this room for. All right, this room's dug out. That's fantastic. I got a lot of just bunch of crap in my inventory. That's all gonna just get deleted. Anywho, here's what's gonna go down here. Okay, this is gonna be another auto crafting room. Why? Because the one that I have set up way downtown, way down over here. Hold on, I'll take you guys to it. Skirt. The one that I have set up in here, I ran out of room. Okay, I can't expand that way because there's a room. I can't expand that way because there's a hallway, and I cannot expand that way because there's another room. You can hear the machines going. It's the sound of these machines that bring me back some remnants of sanity, so I'm not in a quiet void. Oh, somebody needs to help me. But no one's brave enough to pry my cold dead from this mod pack. Nor did anyone to try. Anyway, I'm using this room as for other things, right? Because like there's some things that like need a mixer, there's some things that need a chemical reactor for stuff like that. So there's just some things that I don't feel like passiving, and I just feel like it would end up way better if what was I talking about? If I just had it autocrafted. That's the word. Yeah, okay. Anywho, we can't waste too much time. So first things first, I got to get the applied energistics system in here. And if I'm being honest, I think it might, hold on, let me grab some of this. If I can find the middle, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 19, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, this is the middle right here. If I dig just straight this way, I will eventually hit. Yeah, there it is. Found it. I'm so awesome, bro. Just keep digging down here. And hey, there it is. There's not only the IMI system, but the power. You got the touch. You got the power. You got the touch. You got the power. Alright. This is what I'd like to see. Am I definitely going to run out of conduit? Yes, sir. But that's a-okay because I'm literally like right here. New set of conduits, new me, baby. Let's go. It's a good thing I grabbed a fresh stack of these bad boys. Otherwise, I wouldn't know what to do with myself. I got the Dan opening stuck in my head, you know? Okay. So power is in. I have the power. Yeah. Okay, we're good. All right, with that being said, let's go ahead. We need to build ourselves a blast furnace and vacuum freezer. That's what it is. I know these fancy machineries. Okay, let's see here. Electric blast furnace. We need the vacuum freezer. Okay, vacuum freezer. Getting forged, getting built. That's lovely. I like to see that. Where was I when it comes to blabbering about real life things? Oh, that's right. Warhammer, right? I want to play the tabletop, but I got no room. So that's definitely one of my limiting contractors, but I would so love to make Warhammer tabletop videos, bro. That would be mwah, beautiful. But one, I need the room. Two, I need the armies. And oh boy, Biggie knows those armies are expensive, man. However, if I can maybe perhaps get my grubby little Mitch. If I could perhaps get my grubby little Mitch on a 3D pointer, then I might have an easier time. I'm going to have at the very least two of those be crafted in the right way. Okay. Now then, let us head back up to the new room. How am I going to decorate this room? I have no idea. But we'll figure that out at a later date. That's neither here nor there. Okay. So, anywho, here's what's going to happen. What I'm going to do is I'm going to have the vacuum freezer right there. That's something right there. That's it right there. Okay, and then the electric blast furnace is going to be right there. Maintenance hatch is going to be on top of this bad boy. Let's see here. The power hatches going to be right there. Well, actually, wait. With how... Actually, no, wait, no. This is fine with how I want it. And then... Input bus right there, output bus right there. And do like that. Output bus, input bus. Oh, actually, wait. There we go. Output bus, input bus. Make sure both of those face down, and then boom. It's like we will never see it. It'll look nice, it'll look clean, and then it will look fashionable. I hope, maybe, possibly, who knows? But this is fine. This is good. Energy converters are good. Conduits still crafting. I see. It appears we need the cases. I will have the cases forged for the vacuum freezer first because that will at least complete the structure. Let me go ahead and count and see how many we need. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I need 20. Technically, I need to build 19 because I already have... Shut up. Technically, I need 19 because I already have one case in here. Well, there. Go ahead and craft. It shouldn't take too terribly long, at least I don't think. Yeah, look at that. These machines are fast. And they're going to be faster when my power's upgraded. I'm going to replace them with IV machines. Because, holy crap. But let me tell you something. This is part of the biggest reason why I need my power to be upgraded. Because I dipped my toe into IV machines, right? On stream, I have made this guy right here, an elite alloy smelter. Now then, what makes this better? This is IV alloy smelter. What makes this better than EV smelter? It is twice as fast. However, it zaps up 4 times the energy. It requires 4 times the energy for the previous tier to run. So this right here really puts a dent in my power generation. It has a hard time keeping up with that. It can keep up with that, but it has a hard time keeping up with that. And we can't allow that, especially since more IV machines are going to be the norm pretty soon. So, solar panels and upgraded generators. Please. Like, it is so severely needed. Alright, if I built this right, these gray blocks will turn blue. Yes! Alrighty then. Now, you guys, how did I put it? Like that, like that. Alright, cool. You guys will be put the same way. This is an energy converter, not the energy hatch. I'm stupid. Alright, let's get these two right here in place. Alright, cool. Now I can count. 1, 2, 3, 4. 11. I need 11. No one saw that. I don't get confused on what's my ups and what's my downs. It's jump for up and crouch for down. That's how it's always been, you know? And casings. I think it's 11. Did I say 11? I'm pretty sure it's 11. If it's 12, I'm going to be very violent. Okay, let's assemble this bad boy. Let's put this together. That goes like that. Maintenance hatch on top, muffler hatch on top. The rest of the casings. All right, cool. I was right to make 11. Oh boy, I was really hoping, really banking on that. My memory's not the greatest. All right, it is formed. Okay, so now let me head down here and I'm going to show you the magic. I'm not gonna have enough. And I'm out. I am out completely. That's great. That's fantastic. I was really hoping that I wouldn't be out, but I am out. All right, and let me show you the magic. So we're actually no wait. Okay, I have to rearrange some things. But to make a long story short, I need 2 more interfaces and I gotta rearrange some machinery in another room. Which I will do while these interfaces are cooking. And here's what's gonna happen. This room is gonna have a slight remodeling. I'm going to stop you for just a quick second while I remodel. That remodeling or direct storage bus. Yep, this is it. So instead of that being this or dictionary bus, it's just going to be that. So that's going to be on insert only. Okay, never mind. I'm a bit of a stupid. It's going to have filters. What filters? You're going to see here in a second. Canthal and Nichrome. All right, I want to go get Canthal and Nichrome. I want to get a filter for the hot ingots of the Canthal and Nichrome. Alrighty, I know what I'm definitely know what I'm doing. Oh, look at that. These are done. What am I doing? The filters were right here all along. What's wrong with me? Hot Canthal. Hot in the chrome. Yum, 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 yum. Violent sneeze. Output bus, yikers. Okay, you. Hey, that's fine. Is there one under here? No, but I can make one have one under here. There we go. You're just gonna go right there. Stack you, and a stack of you. And then you're just gonna get set to extract on always active. See, easy peasy. Boop, 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 boop. That almost started forging things I did not want to be forged. Okay, let's not do that. Okay, so this is going to get set to extract on always active, extract to always active, and then now I can turn you back on, and you should end up in there. All right, cool. You ended up in there. Good. All right, we're A-okay now. I fixed this up the way I wanted to, and then now how I originally had that in that room, it's going to be here in the new room. Just for simplicity's sake, because I don't need those hot ingots that blast furnace is going to create to be just shoved into to be shoved into that vacuum freezer. Okay, so here's what's going to happen. So this ore direct storage bus, I'm going to type in ingot hot with an asterisk at the end, making it wild card. Because if we just look at this or dictionary names, how it starts with ingot hot, that means any hot ingot will be put into there. Okay, so these are pretty much all but set up. Oh shoot, wait, no. Okay, these are almost all but set up. What needs to happen is I need to hook. Why do I feel like I'm lagging so incredibly hard? Anyway. I need to have these be set. These be connected to the ME system. There we go. Those are good. Now I just need to put a regular glass flux cable onto that because this conduit doesn't connect to that. I need to have a glass flux cable, which is fine. But I wouldn't be pretty nice if it was connected there. Anywho, I had a brain for a second. That's okay though. It's alright. Listen, we are doing this at breakneck speeds. Okay, so now what needs to happen is I'm not gonna have enough cable. I'm just, yep. Not only am I'm just one short because why would I be? Oh, good God. It's okay. We're gonna have the, what are we? EV, yep. I didn't have 64 starting to craft already. What's the matter with me? Why am I like this? I can't believe this. That's okay. That's fine. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's not fine. And that square's still great. Bonus points if you can guess what I was referencing there. If you tell me down in the comments. But if you stuck here this long, thank you. I'm losing it. But you know what? It's also that I can actually not get a tier 6 solar panel. It's also I can get a tier It's also that I can get a tier 7 solar panel. And that's going to fill me with unwavering amounts of joy. And I couldn't be happier about it. Okay. These are all snipped up and into their spots. All that's left to do is drag power over here. And I'm not going to lie to you. I don't think I'm going to have enough can do it. Fully power. 3, 2, 1, done. Yep, that's what I thought. Okay, well. If only I had some way to access this terminal wirelessly. Wait a second. Wireless terminal. Quantum link. Use a quantum. How can I get myself an infinity booster car? Oh, okay. No, just get yourself singularities. Yeah, okay. Oh, yeah. I can make all that actually. Yeah. That'll be later though. What was I getting? Oh, conduit. Is it this one? Yeah, that's the right one. Eh. It'll be okay. It'll be all right. Power will be brought to these beautiful, beautiful machines. All right. Powered and online. No maintenance problems. Both of these should be at IV. Ding. Okay. Now let's encode osmium. So we're gonna do something a little bit different here. We're gonna encode some osmium. How to make it. So we have plenty of osmium dust. So cooking an osmium dust in a blast furnace will give us the hot osmium ingot. That'll get automatically put into the ME system, and it'll detect that there's a hot ingot with the ore dictionary thing and automatically shove it into the vacuum freezer to get immediately cooled off. I hope. So if I put you in there, let's go ahead and request one as a test. Cooking this though needs to be at LUV. I need this. Oh, I thought I was so close. I was right there. I was right there. Okay, that's cool. That's fine. It's not like I wanted to or anything. Make those. All right. Listen, here's what's gonna go down. Okay, I believe I have the opportunity to make this stuff. Oh, never mind. Okay, well, there goes my rest of the sanity because I'm forgetting what I already had set for the ME system to have memorized or not. Okay, here's what's gonna happen. Nothing's gonna happen. So we have an energy. Okay, we are missing that tungsten wire and HPIC. Tungsten wire is easy enough to just set it up in the wire mill. And pop it in here, we're done. All right, look at that. We never have to see that ever again. This iridium and that in an assembly or in a coil. Okay, That can get shoved in there, and that's done. The tricky part is this HPIC, which we need the HPIC wafer, which is going to require indium gallium phosphate and vanadium gallium at the IV level. And this is also going to have to... Oh, no, wait, no, that's made at HV. Never mind. No, we're good on that one. Okay, it's just the HPIC wafer. Which means all these machines in here, all of those machines in there need to be upgraded to IV. Okay. You know what? Maybe we just go ahead and make some of these solar panels right now. Just so our power can survive the process. Okay, I gotta shove these in the drawers. I need 6 drawers. So one to downgrade, upgrade. Okay, that's okay. Everything's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Just when I think I'm getting ahead, oh boy, does this game like to tell me, no, the fuck you're not. Excuse me? Hello? They put right there, and you get the downgrade. I'm taking you, and you get shoved into there. Yoink, 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 and yoink. Boop, 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 and boop. Alright, cool. Actually, just a quick question. What all are you used for? Mote of Omnium and that. Okay. Okay, I think a drawer of 2K would be fine. That's going to be okay. Oh, okay, cool. Drawer controller. So that I can go ahead and plug you into the ME system. Oh, you see, I'm getting noises now from the machines, and the voices have stopped in my head. You see, guys, I'm normal. I'm definitely a sane individual. That can be trusted with your family and your kids. Don't worry about it. All right, hard cut there, but I had to think about why the laminated glass wasn't going into the drawer right here, but I fixed it up, and then it's all hooked up into the ME system now, so we're looking at it. This is turned back on now, so we're already zapping a bunch of energy. I have a feeling that if I go ahead and take a look-see-loo at these guys right here, yeah, that energy's going down. Yeah, our batteries are getting drained. Okay, well, it's okay because we are literally about to solve that with crafting solar panels, so it shouldn't be too terribly hard. We are trying to craft tier 6, so these guys right here. What's... Oh god, I actually need a calculator for this one. 16 times 16, because that's when I just want to have a 16 by 16 thing. 256. Okay, yeah, definitely not. Missing some silver, which is okay. That's cool. That's it. Are we seriously just missing silver? And we can craft everything else? That's a lot of redstone, but I can... Okay. Okay. Okay, well... That's it. All we're missing is some silver, and we can definitely get silver, bro, and then we can have our solar panels. Which one of these is silver? 10 silver. And then that should go up. Yep. All right, that's gonna fill that up pretty quickly. And then we can actually have our 256 solar panels. Oh my. We're there. We have it. This is our power generation solved right here. That's a lot of interpearl lenses, but that's gonna be all right. Oh, our power is gonna be solved. Our power is gonna be solved. It's not gonna be the ones that, you know, I was hoping to get my grubby widow mitts on, but that's gonna be okay because apparently I need to smelt your LUV, meaning that I need 2 of these just for you to work properly. Ugh. Ow. Excuse me. I worked out my legs yesterday, and long story short, I destroyed them. And let's just say I'm feeling it now, Mr. Krabs. Oh my god, it's actually ready. Boop. Go, my machines, go. Craft all the materials needed. That's turning on? Oh, shoot. Okay, I guess we need some smooth stone. Okay. Oh, look at it all go. Look at it all craft. It's so beautiful. So many plates needed for this, though. Oh, but this is beautiful. I think actually our bending machines way down here are getting their work cut out for them. I shove my head in over here. Yeah, these guys got their work cut out for them. Yep. Yep. Apparently we needed interpearl lenses too, so that's definitely a thing. But you know what? This is why I set it up like this, so you can do like a lot at a time. Technically I have access to processing arrays, but I want to wait till I can comfortably craft Ivy machines before I set up any processing arrays, which are awesome, by the way. Hope you know that. Indium, huh? Indium sounds like something I might need to passive. Indium was in the quest book, no? Not in mid-game. Here it is. You will need to purify galena and sphalerite to get the crushed purified dust. These need to be placed together in a chemical reactor with sulfuric acid, which will result in indium concentrate. This turn needs to be reacted with aluminum and another chemical reactor to create small piles of indium dust, aluminum sulfide, and lead zinc solution. Later, two can be centrifuged into various useful materials, and the indium piles can be combined into full dust. Indium can also be obtained from the Quada processing chain in LUV. Okay, so for now, I have to do this whole thing, but then when I get the Quada and LUV, then I can just yoink that. I can just yoink it like that. I mean, okay. Vanadium, gallium, though? How can I get my grubby little mitts on that? Oh, gallium and vanadium. Don't I have this? I think I have this. What else are you used? Oh, assembly control casing for the assembly line. Ludicrous tier transformer. Oh, for LUV and IV. Okay. This is both for LUV and IV. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna be. Yep. I'm going to be needing this for a while. And UV. Okay, yeah. I need to set up a permanent thing in that clean room. Which is fine. Oh, 88 have already been made. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, that's so beautiful. Okay, power is going up, and then I will be happy. Oh man, but I wouldn't be able to get to do everything that I wanted, which I suppose is fine. My power is upgraded. And that is what I was aiming to do. In the battle of weaponized autism versus Gregtech, it seems that Gregtech has won because I didn't get to do everything here. That's fine. That's okay. I will exact my revenge. I will be back. I will have this. But for now, I think I'm just going to ask for it to when these solar panels are made. Oh shit, like. Oh my god. I has it. 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 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, let's go put these bad boys up to get used. Man, it would be really awkward if it was nighttime. Which it isn't. Let's go. Oh, good. We're actually pretty close. I forgot these were here. Well, these definitely would have helped in the crafting process. I'm not gonna lie, but what is that? Oh, is this 16 by 16? Oh my god, this is perfect. This was meant to be. Who am I? In my destiny. Okay, so here is the plan. We're gonna grab this building gadget, and so this is what's gonna happen. I'm gonna invalid block. Okay, I guess the building gadget does not work on that, which is fine. So to ensure the maximum amount of powered yoinkity splinkity, we're just going to have a 16 by 16 solar field right here. Which is going to be totally, this is going to be totally fine. This here, as long as it's daytime, is going to solve our power problem, which is going to be nice. It's going to be excellent. I want to try to grab somebody to do a satisfactory playthrough with. I already have somebody in mind, someone who shares the same like-mindedness, such as myself, to play factory building games, and then I will dig all the way down here. We will dig all the way down. Someone who shares the like-mindedness, such as myself, when it comes to playing such amazing games. And I cannot wait to share my knowledge of factory building games with him. He has the same game as I do. And I feel like, hey, he's ADHD like me, so why not? I didn't hit my... Oh, no, I did... Oh, this is perfect. This couldn't be more perfect. It's perfectly underground. Yippee! Oh, yes. He shares the same mind as I do when it comes to factory building games being awesome and amazing and fun. Plus, he's ADHD like me, so I thought, hey, why not invite him to a satisfactory playthrough and we together can take over that world. Harvest all of its resources in the name of automation and deforestation, because what has the Lorax ever done to us? Answer, nothing. The Lorax has done nothing for us, so why not just commit deforestation? In the name of factory profits, you know? I feel like it would be absolutely amazing if we did that. All right, let's go ahead and place these solar panels, which should... Hello? Oh no, wait, no, they're not connected to anything. Are they? Is this... Oh, are they filling this up? Because I think these guys can store... I think these guys can store energy. Yeah, generation 2.0 if you take. Okay. Anywho, I'm pretty sure these conduits can actually store FE, so... Which is totally fine. Can I building gadget this, or is this also an invalid block? Oh, hey. Unbound? Okay. It seems that the building gadget is acting a little bit weird. What about the copy paste tool? Let me, copy. And not have that. Okay. Well, this is not working. All right, building gadgets don't work for this, which that's fine. That's okay. That's okay. That's fine. All right. Well, I can place these by hand. I did it with the conduits. I can do it again with these. It'll be okay. Anywho, satisfactory let's play sounds cool. Yeah, I think it sounds pretty fun. I think we would have an amazing time with it. Whoa. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I think I just had to fill the internal buffer. And it is getting nighttime, so these things are going to get slower and slower. But that's fine. These guys will provide us with an absolute crap ton of energy. And it'll be just that much faster once we have osmium unlocked. Once osmium has been unlocked, then we can go ahead and just upgrade these solar panels. We can upgrade them up a tier, but for now, I think this amount of power generation will do for us. Especially once we unlock the tier 7 solar panels, that's gonna be... Jesus. That's going to be amazing. All right, well, I need to put a mega torch down in here. Note to self, put some mega torch. Mega torch is needed. I will go craft one immediately after I place all these solar panels. And just like that, we have a gigantic solar panel with 1 million energy stored already. It's so beautiful. But the sun is going down, so let's go ahead and put a fix to that, shall we? Man, how long has it been since I actually slept in this world, man? I am a whole different being beyond this plane of existence for never needing sleep. The only time when I need sleep is when I need it to be daytime, and that's when it suits me. Yeah, these things look good. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Energy stored, baby. All right, now I gotta deal with you guys, which is not gonna be fun, but it is a must. Let me go ahead and get rid of all of these things. You go right there. You go right there. Actually, let me go grab a torch. I hope these guys despawned. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, well, the answer is no. Oh, well, hey, man. But, dude, I'm right here. I don't get you some guys sometimes, all right? That's like I was right there and you just didn't want to come after me. Was I not good enough for you? Was that what it is? Was that just not good looking enough for you to come for my sweet and supple bod? I suppose not. Should I be offended? Who knows? All right, now let's actually hook you guys up to the power. And we will actually have the true test. This true test being, can this be enough to satisfy our needs for now? I hope this answer is going to be yes. It'd be kind of sucky if it wasn't. Oh my god, glad I got another stack. Yep, glad I got another stack. Whee! Boop. Okay. Now we gotta go back out the long way and see actually how well these solar panels are doing. Luckily for us, they have a pretty large internal buffer, so it shouldn't be too bad. At least I hope not. What are you guys doing? Oh, that number's still going up. Okay. All right, that number's going up. We did it. All right, that's good. Our power issue's been solved. Okay. As long as the sun is up, we have free energy. And that is something I can get behind. Doink. I might have a big battery buffer be put into there. Hold on. Let's see. What type of capacitor bank did I make? I only made the basic capacitor bank. Okay, we can make a bigger bank, right? We got basic, advanced. Oh, we could do advanced. Can we do vibrant? Oh, we could do vibrant. Okay. Advanced and then a vibrant. Okay. Just so we can store even larger amounts of power, just in case, you know. Just in case we did a little bit of a whoops. Just in case we did a little bit of a whoopsie. And then we have now. Okay, cool. I can craft you with these. There we go. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Actually, wait. I'm not going to turn the pack back on. Because I actually want this to not charge for my battery. In fact, I'm actually just going to put my battery in here so it can charge. That's actually charging really fast. I'm not going to lie. All right, that'll be fine right there. All right, we will put these battery packs here, and I think that's going to be all she wrote. I will develop the new auto crafting room more at a later date and time. Okay. But for now, I'm kind of satisfied. Our power has been upgraded, so we don't have to worry about that. I can actually get rid of you. So I don't have to stop. I can get rid of you too, so we don't have to worry about that. Now I have to worry about this graphene all the way to the vanadium gallium. Gregtech has won this round. But mark my words, I will win eventually. This mod pack will come around. And I will win. Nothing will stop me. And my powers will grow. Yeah, alrighty. We got the stack of advanced capacitor banks all set up and ready. So we have a decent chunk of power storage. So in case, so like we'll last throughout the night. Okay, we'll be fine when nighttime rolls around. But that's going to be all she wrote. So again, if you like this video, please let me know down in the comments, and as well as leave a like and then subscribe if you haven't already, as well as clicking that bell notification. I can't words right now. Okay, listen, I'm already so tilted right now. Okay, because now my line of machines has grown to replace the ones in the clean room from EV to IV. So I gotta prepare my mental stability for that now. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Okay, bye bye.